as Money in the Bank is only 3 days from tonight, live on the WWE Network. Welcome everyone to SmackDown live in Providence, Rhode Island, as we are only a couple of days away from the pay-per-view. But tonight our main event is Jericho and Rollins teaming up against Kane and the World Champion Dean Ambrose. Later on tonight, also, Paige will be taking on Emma. Can Paige continue her momentum from last week's win? We'll find out later on tonight. Also, Dillinger is in a big match of his career against Goldberg, live on SmackDown. And we'll want to kick it off with the former two-time WWE Champion, Daniel Bryan, former WWE Champion, who will be in the Money in the Bank ladder match this Sunday, representing SmackDown. He will be in the SmackDown Live Money in the Bank ladder match, competing against the likes of Hideo Itami and Austin Aries, Neville, Ty Dillinger, and Goldberg. The question is, can Daniel Bryan reach to the mountaintop once again with the leverage that is Money in the Bank? Daniel Bryan in the past of it, in his career in the WWE, has won a Money in the Bank contract and actually cashed it in on the Big Show and became World Heavyweight Champion at one point. But tonight he's taking on a man that's on a whole different level, the A-double level, here in Austin Aries. A-double made a grand entrance back at No Mercy, made a huge debut against Curtis Axel on pay-per-view, and ever since then, I mean, Austin Aries haven't been on a winning streak as of late. I mean, Austin Aries has competed against Ty Dillinger, I believe 2 weeks ago on SmackDown, and didn't really get the job done. I mean, A-double has win and has lost, so let's see if tonight, if he can build momentum heading in to Money in the Bank. The only momentum Daniel Bryan has and the matchup begins, the first matchup of the night, the only momentum that Daniel Bryan has is that win over Sami Zayn, which led for him to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Colorable tie-up, referee breaks up, no physicality whatsoever after the breakup, as Daniel Bryan with a gut kick, shot to the gut by Aries, and a big forearm by Aries. Cover, Aries, which he's known for those nasty forearm / elbows to the face, so Daniel Bryan needs to watch out for those, as Bryan looking to fight back. Got him down on the hook, hip top, no. Got countered, slammed to the mat, does Aries. Knee to the spine to follow it. One of these men, out of the other 4 competitors, can climb up that ladder and retrieve that briefcase. That's A-double. Stomp to the back. Big elbow to the sternum of Debra. As, Bryan has Aries whip off the ropes and try to go for it. Then he got him with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. I thought he tried to go for a hip toss, but different move by Bryan. And A-double, able to find his way back onto his feet and just taunting the crowd. Got him in a front headlock, but Bryan able to counter. And that's the elbow, firing back to Aries. And now look at this. Fireman's carried by Daniel Bryan. Now Bryan has Aries, as Aries is in trouble. And a lot of things is going to happen within a week. Money in the Bank this Sunday, Monday Night Raw the night after. We're going to have the relaunch of NXT, which is next week, Wednesday. And then, as Bryan with a Dragon Sleeper, a different version of a Dragon Sleeper on Aries, Can Aries tap out here? No. Aries able to find a way out of it. NXT will be relaunching next week. And then SmackDown and all over again. And then we're on the road to SummerSlam. As Austin Aries hanging on the second rope does Bryan with that neck breaker. Planted. And now, Aries trying to go for something. Bryan able to counter fireman's carry. But Aries trying to fire back, but Bryan with a nice takedown. These two, it's like if they know each other. It's like if they read each other's books. Counter after counter. Big move after big move. And now Aries, beautiful swinging neck breaker. And now Aries is so confident and cocky and a dash of arrogance in this matchup right now. He cannot take Daniel Bryan too lightly. The man did defeat Seth Rollins to become the WWE World Champion back at PAYBACK, which was the first exclusive pay-per-view here in Universe Mode. As Austin Aries has Daniel Bryan as he rakes the eyes. Got it from behind now, and now they're going for a back suplex. Stomped to the face by Aries, and now Aries, look at this! Aries got him! Last chancery! Last chancery! Bryan's in trouble! Can Bryan find a way out of this submission hold? No, he does not! He taps out to the last chancery. Austin Aries gets the win here tonight. Daniel Bryan apparently is not up to the A-double level. A-double. Making Daniel Bryan tap out here tonight. Building momentum. Heading in to this Sunday's pay-per-view. And you see Paige in the backstage area getting prepped up for a match. You see Dana Brooke, who lost to Paige last week. Oh my God! Slap to the face. I guess Dana Brooke didn't took that loss to Paige lightly last week. Oh man, but ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Ty Dillinger takes on Bill Goldberg live. Next, can Ty win? We'll find out next. As we're back here at SmackDown, here in Providence, Rhode Island. As Ty Dillinger, the perfect 10, who will be a part of this Sunday's Money in the Bank ladder match, will be competing against another competitor that's in the Money in the Bank ladder match in Goldberg. This is going to be Ty Dillinger's biggest match in his career. Can he possibly get the biggest win of his career against Goldberg? The fans are chanting for Goldberg. They was just chanting 10. And now they're chanting for this man. This man has a huge match waiting for him at SummerSlam against The Rock. But he's focused on tonight on Ty Dillinger. And he's also focused on possibly winning the Money in the Bank briefcase this Sunday. I mean, could you imagine Goldberg winning the briefcase? I mean, that would be monumental. I mean, it wouldn't cross my mind if Goldberg won. He cashes in on the World Heavyweight Champion the second he gets the chance to. No matter if it's the same night or he waits, it don't matter when. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is intimidation, mind games, all-out fear. I'm pretty sure Goldberg knows that The Rock is watching him. Pretty sure The Rock has been watching him for the past couple of months. Rock challenged him back at PAYBACK. Let's see if Goldberg can build momentum heading into his match against Rock at SummerSlam. But tonight he takes on Ty Dillinger. Matchup begins. Snapmare takedown with the neck snap to follow it. Does Ty. Again, Ty Dillinger. Big match here tonight. Knee to the spine. If Ty could win, this will do him wonders. This will do him great in his career. As Ty Dillinger trying to go for a super kick, Goldberg able to back away from it, try to go for a scoop slam, but countered by Ty. And now Ty got him up. Ty Dillinger got him up. Oh, Platza with a Death Valley driver. I thought he tried to go for the tiebreaker. Trying to go for a drop kick, but Goldberg got out of the way. As Goldberg caught with a belly toss. Shapes of former rival Brock Lesnar with that move there. Goldberg's the reason why we haven't seen Brock Lesnar since WrestleMania. Goldberg defeated Brock, which left for his return. It's Goldberg with a spine buster. Goldberg just trying to show his dominance so far in this match. Not to let Ty Dillinger throw off his game. Nice snap neckbreaker, I should say. Goldberg, trying to go for a kick. Dillinger got out the way. Reverse DDT. Inverted DDT planting Goldberg. Ty Dillinger able to find a way to just attack Goldberg the second he gets the chance to. It's Ty Dillinger. He maybe tried to attempt to go for a springboard move, but he thought otherwise. That's Goldberg. Got him by the throat with his left hand. Got him up, military press, into a spine buster. Good God! Goldberg! Does he have Ty here? Cover, hooks the leg, and a kick out at one. A one count. Ty Dillinger believes in himself that he has an opportunity. He has a chance to beat Goldberg. As Goldberg trying to pick him up, but Ty capitalizing. The fans are behind him right now, chanting 10 as Ty Dillinger inverted, reverse atomic dropping again. And now Dillinger in the corner. Dillinger, could he possibly be going for the tiebreaker perhaps? Goldberg's in trouble. Ty Dillinger got him up. Tiebreaker! He got him! He got him! Tiebreaker! It's over! He got Goldberg! Oh, the kick out to Goldberg. Ty Dillinger. I honestly believe he had him there. Trying to build confidence with that cartwheel. But Goldberg with a shot to the gut as Ty. Nice short arm clothesline. Picks him up. Look at that. Look at Ty. And again another clothesline. And still has Goldberg for another one. Yes. Goldberg has not been able to get out able to find a way out, find an opening. I think he just did. Ty, you better watch out. Don't turn around, not gonna like the view. Spear coming. No, DDT! DDT countered! DDT countered! And a Ty! Ty Dillinger. He sees an opening. Ty Dillinger sees an opening. Tossing Goldberg to the outside. Ty Dillinger. He feels it. Is Ty gonna fly? A perfect 10 suicide dive! He hits it. He lands it. Fans are chanting 10 to that suicide dive with Goldberg with a shoulder tackle. As, oh wait, Ty fighting back. As Ty looking to bring him back inside the ring. Dillinger has Goldberg right where he wants him. All Ty has to do is execute his finishing move, which could be it right here. Tiebreaker again! And a kick to the spine, but that didn't do it. Goldberg up to his feet, kick to the gut, blocked. Able to block that kick. Ty has him. Front headlock. Oh man, shot to the face, trying to go for a clothesline. Got countered, got countered, got countered. Ty got him, got it down. He got him. Yes, he got him. Ty Dillinger wins. Ty Dillinger, biggest win of his career, beating Goldberg here tonight on SmackDown. Can he bring that momentum over to Money in the Bank this Sunday? Oh man. See Dean Ambrose and Kane talking about their tag team match later on tonight. But coming up next, Emma takes on Paige. One-on-one singles action next here on SmackDown Live. You see Hideo Itami, who's also in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Kevin Owens, who will be competing against AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Championship. But they'll be competing in a tag team match tonight. And also, Paige is getting ready. Can Paige defeat Emma? Can Paige continue her momentum, her winning streak? We'll find out next. We're back here on SmackDown Live, here in Providence, Rhode Island, only a few miles away from Boston, Massachusetts, from Money in the Bank this Sunday on pay-per-view. But tonight here on SmackDown, Emma, the former Diva and Women's Champion, will be taking on this woman, Paige. Paige, a former Women's Champion, a former Raw Women's Champion here in Universe Mode. Last December, Paige was the champion before she lost the title to Charlotte at Tribute to the Troops. But now, Paige has a chance to keep gaining momentum after gaining momentum. I mean, Paige was in a great match against Nikki Bella on SmackDown 2 weeks ago, but she lost. She was in a match against the champion Dana Brooke last week, and she defeated and knocked off the champion. Now tonight, she has a chance against a former champion in Emma. I mean, it's been months since Paige has been women's champion. So Paige, in my eyes, is trying to build her status to make her reach number one contender area. But the matchup begins as Paige already has Emma down. As Emma, nice counter. They're going to drop it down with a dragon screw. As Emma with a stomp all over Paige. Now has her in a seated position, trying to rake the eyes. Does Emma. And now Emma has Paige with a side Russian leg sweep. Paige, oh man, what a clothesline takedown. And Paige trying to call for the end here. But Emma not looking to let it end for her right now, as trying to go for a scoop slam this Paige, but Emma able to catch her, reverse DDT. Nice counter by Emma, as Paige with an uppercut. And now Paige with a sidewalk backbreaker onto the former champion. Last time Emma was in a title match was against Dana Brooke back at No Mercy. Look at that follow-away slam by Paige. It's Paige with an elbow drop. As Paige is just on a roll, move after move. Been in control of this match so far. Hip toss! Hip toss by Paige. And now Paige is going to go for a cover patch. And she does, turns her over, hooks the leg, shoulders down. Does he have Emma here? And a kick out of 2. Not good enough to keep Emma down for the 3 count. But Paige is going to keep her grounded. But Emma able to find a way out. Able to wrestle her way out of that cross leg lock hold attempt by Paige. And now Emma attacking the left knee of Paige with that knee breaker. I mean, we all know Nikki Bella's a number one contender for the women's title, but Paige is up and coming right now when it comes to that championship picture. As Paige, they're gonna set her up. Paige Turner. looking to turn the page in the women's title picture. Hooks the leg, got her in the kick out. Almost said diva. Holy. I mean, Paige is the anti-diva. I'll tell you that. But Paige looking to end it here, perhaps. Rampage, just like she did to Dana Brooke last week. Rampage onto Emma. Hooks the leg. Got her down for the 3. And she got her. Paige, second week in a row with a W. Able to get a win here tonight on SmackDown Live. As wait a minute. Women's champion in the ring. Elbow to the face, but Paige is going to fight back. Paige was able to get a win onto the champ last week. Not looking to get assaulted like Nikki Bella did 2 weeks ago. But Dana Brooke with a jawbreaker and a forearm and a chop in the throat of Paige. Dana Brooke is just trying to send a message that she is the women's champion and that title's not going anywhere. And I guess her message is not speaking out clearly through verbally, so she's got to do it physically. Got Paige up. Samoan driver. Brooke slams her down, just like she did to Nikki Bella weeks ago. Sending a message to Nikki Bella and Paige that she is the SmackDown Live Women's Champion. Dana Brooke standing tall for tonight. Will she stand tall this Sunday at Money in the Bank? As we're back here on SmackDown, getting ready for some tag team action before our main event. As we have Hideo Itami, who was a part of the SmackDown Live Money in the Bank ladder match. Teaming up with this man, the former, I believe, 3-time Intercontinental Champion in Kevin Owens. Fight Owens, fight. KO. Looking to go to Boston this Sunday and get back his championship and become a 4-time Intercontinental Champion. In order for him to do that, he has to defeat the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. I mean, AJ Styles has gotten the better of Kevin Owens in the past couple of weeks, before No Mercy and after No Mercy. But let's see tonight, Kevin Owens and Hideo be able to get a win. I mean, AJ Styles will team up with Neville against KO and Hideo. And here comes the man that gravity forgot. Former World Heavyweight. Former Television Champion. And, I believe, European Champion. Neville. Neville's already accomplished a lot in Universe mode in the WWE, but he feels he still hasn't gotten his rematch. He lost to Dean Ambrose, which led him for being in this match a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown Live. But, I mean, this Sunday is a huge opportunity. Neville can finally get, if he gets the briefcase, he can finally get his rematch. No questions asked. Whether the champion is vulnerable or they're fine, he can just cash it in anytime he sees fit. And now it's time, as we await for the arrival of the phenomenal Intercontinental Champion, AJ Styles. AJ Styles did something that I didn't think he would do back in No Mercy. Able to win the Intercontinental Championship. I mean, AJ Styles has not won a championship up until that point. He has been in Universe mode for the past year and a half, and he's tried and tried and tried. He even tried to go after the Cruiserweight title at one point, but still nothing. Job not done. But now AJ Styles is the Intercontinental Champion of SmackDown. But the question is, will AJ Styles be the champion when we go to our next pay-per-view, which is SummerSlam in the Alamo Dome? Can AJ Styles keep that championship, or will he become a transitional champion if he loses to Kevin Owens? But here we go. That's this Sunday. This is tonight. Tag team action. Hideo, Neville to start off the match. Northern Light suplex by Neville. As Neville stomped to the tricep of Hideo. As Hideo coming back with a nice arm drag. We still had a great match last week on SmackDown with Hideo Itami getting the victory. Nice suplex by Hideo. I mean, we'll see if Neville can get a win over Hideo Itami. It might be the second week in a row that Hideo Itami has gotten a victory over Neville, whether it's one-on-one or a tag team. As Hideo Itami with a double drop kick, a double foot stomp, and a kick to the face. And now Hideo up top. Double foot stomp again! And then a kick. As Hideo Itami now. Oh! Shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle by Neville, but Hideo with a jawbreaker, but Neville caught him with a clothesline right there. Neville makes the tag to the Intercontinental Champion and AJ Styles. And here we go. Could you imagine a match between these two? Trying to go for a clothesline, blocked by AJ. Now AJ got him up. Fireman's carry, neck breaker. As Hideo Itami with a shot to the ribs. But seriously, could you imagine a match between Hideo and AJ Styles one-on-one? That would be phenomenal. As Hideo makes the tag to Kevin Owens. As these two will meet up at Money in the Bank this Sunday one-on-one. Oh my God! AJ Styles with that nasty maneuver. It was like a unique version of a brainbuster. Planted KO. As KO, the overhand right to the back. Kevin Owens looking to destroy AJ Styles here tonight to gain an advantage to this Sunday's pay-per-view matchup they have. Nice reverse elbow by KO. As AJ Styles is slowly getting to his feet. Kevin Owens on the apron. Springboard drop kick. Directly to the back of AJ. Now Kevin Owens got him here. Ooh. Nasty move. Just having his head and just dropping on his neck. But AJ with a leg sweep. As Kevin Owens with a reverse, with a nice short arm clothesline. Kevin Owens has been trying to get the upper hand over AJ Styles. AJ Styles, look at this. Rotating lariat takes down Kevin Owens. And then a tag to Neville. Oh, big backhand chop by Neville. Neville has Kevin Owens' nice Hurricanrana. It was actually Kevin Owens that defeated Neville for the Intercontinental Championship back at TLC. For those that don't know, as Neville springboard drop kick. Beautiful move by Neville with that springboard drop kick on the KO. Kevin Owens able to counter. Back body drop. As Kevin Owens has him up here. Neville's in trouble. Torture rack neck breaker. Kevin Owens just planting Neville like that. And now Neville's in trouble. It's KO. Oh God, with a gutbuster. Single knee gutbuster. And a senton to follow it up. 266 pounds. Just landing onto your abdomen. The pain, the excruciating pain must be unreal. And now look at this. Nice move by Kevin Owens. It's like a swinging side slam or a swinging back slam. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. But Kevin Owens, look at this. Pump handle neck breaker. Kevin Owens on a roll right now. Move after move, series of moves. KO kick to the gut. Neville's going for a ride. Pop up. Powerbomb. Will that be AJ this Sunday? Cover. Can AJ make the save? Damn, it's the save. And Kevin Owens gets the win. Kevin Owens gets a win over AJ Styles and Neville here tonight. Kevin Owens and Hideo Itami, momentum on both of their sides, heading in to Money in the Bank this Sunday. What a match! And Kevin Owens looking good. Can he keep it up and actually do what he did to AJ this Sunday? But coming up next, main event tag team match: Y2J and Rollins against Kane and the World Champion Dean Ambrose. Tag team action next, live on SmackDown. Whew, what a match! As we're back here on SmackDown, time for our main event as Chris Jericho already on the apron. Y2J sadly does not have a match this Sunday on pay-per-view, and it's shocking because this is the same pay-per-view that Chris Jericho won the Money in the Bank. Chris Jericho was the first Money in the Bank winner in Universe Mode history. And here comes the man who won last year's Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins. Chris Jericho won the first one, Seth Rollins won the second one, and both men cashed it in successfully and became WWE World Champions. Seth Rollins waited for a long time. Seth Rollins, after winning it, he went on to win the Intercontinental Championship later on in the year, lost the title at No Way Out to Kurt Angle, and then the night of the draft, he cashed in and became the WWE World Champion. This year, Seth Rollins does not need to cash in anything. He gets a rematch, and he's going up against Dean Ambrose for the World Championship. And there comes their opponent. And the demon, the devil's favorite demon, Kane. Chris Jericho also, in the first season of Universe Mode, Chris Jericho won the Money in the Bank, and then 1 month later, or 2 months later, went on to SummerSlam and cashed in on Triple H to become the WWE Champion. As Kane, who's been a part of this whole saga, Chris Jericho and Kane has been inserted into the saga at the last minute in the saga of Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. I mean, Seth Rollins fought Kane, Seth Rollins attacked Kane, so Kane has a little vendetta against Seth Rollins. Chris Jericho defeated Dean Ambrose on SmackDown 2 weeks ago, so there's a little vendetta between them two. And there comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose will be defending the World Heavyweight Championship this Sunday against Seth Rollins. It's funny because 2 seasons ago, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose competed one-on-one for the United States Championship. So there's a lot of history when it comes to Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank was the second pay-per-view in Universe Mode history after Backlash. Backlash was the first one. But here we go. Tag team matchup is underway. The bell is rung. Jericho and Kane are going to start this match off. Jericho with a suplex or a brainbuster. I couldn't really tell how it looked, but nothing less. As Kane able to fight out of that leg lock attempt by Jericho, I should say. Now Kane has him. Front headlock. Elbow to the back of the head. And now Kane looking to take Jericho to the outside. And look at this. Kane makes the tag to the World Champion. Ambrose waiting for Jericho to get back inside the ring. Jericho looked like he was about to walk away for a sec. Big headbutt. Jericho gets back into the ring, into a headbutt. Irish whip. Knee lift. Whip again. Knee lift. And now Ambrose got him. Side Russian leg sweep. And big overhand right by Jericho. Back suplex onto the World Champ. And now Y2J, the first undisputed world champion in WWE history, as Jericho on the second rope, going to dive off with a double axe handle. As Jericho will stomp away on all over Dean Ambrose. And now Jericho looking to go for that bow and arrow submission hold. Double knees to the spine, hyperextending the back of Ambrose. But Ambrose able to counter. Able to splash on Jericho. And now try to go for a scoop slam, countered by Y2J. And Jericho with a nice inverted DDT. Jericho on a low roll, looking to slow down and makes the tag to the #1 contender for the championship in Seth Rollins. As Jericho, look at this. Vertical suplex. Jericho wants to get at least one last hit before he goes to the apron. As Rollins. These two are going to go at it head to head this Sunday on pay-per-view. Seth Rollins, as the fans are chanting for Jericho in Providence, Rhode Island. Side rush selection by Ambrose makes the tag to Kane, and this is not what Rollins want right now. As the Devil's favorite demon, Kane, looking to get vengeance after what Rollins did weeks ago. Stomping away on Kane, but Rollins flying in the door with that kick. I mean, Seth Rollins has defeated Kane that night, but the thing is, Rollins just took it upon himself to just stomp away and beat up Kane. For what reason, I have no idea. So I will not be surprised if Kane tries to get vengeance here tonight. But Rollins right now is in control of Kane. Has Kane right where he wants him. Rollins is taunting Kane right now. That's not really a smart move, but still. But Rollins running at Kane, a full over DDT, plants him head first. Got him down, but Kane able to counter. Look at that. An overhand arm drag by Kane. And now Kane trying to make a tag perhaps. Shot there. And I got him. Inverted backbreaker. As Ambrose is taunting away. Makes the tag to Ambrose as Kane. And Kane getting a cheap shot like Jericho did earlier tonight. And Ambrose tossing Rollins to the outside. Man, what a tag team match so far. Main event here tonight on SmackDown. It's Rollins with a running knee out of nowhere. Yes. Oh, man. Ambrose. With a short arm clothesline on the outside. Referee on a count of 3. As Rollins and Ambrose looking to brawl it to the outside like they did for the past 2 weeks in a row. As Rollins dropping Ambrose. Rollins' momentum is building so high right now. He has Ambrose right where he wants him. Referee's at a count of, I believe, 7? Now he's at a count of 7. Getting a little help from the fans. As Ambrose brings Rollins back inside the ring. Ambrose getting approval from the fans here in Providence. This is our main event here on SmackDown Live. Only 3 days away from Money in the Bank pay-per-view, where Raw and SmackDown will be under one roof. We're going to see the likes of Randy Orton take on The Undertaker for the Universal Championship. These two for the world title in Ambrose and Rollins. Money in the Bank, 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches. The Intercontinental Championship, the United States Championship, the Raw Tag Team titles, the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Oh my. And that's what you call a pay-per-view right there. But as Rollins looking to put down Ambrose just for tonight, and he plants him. He plants him, does Rollins. Rollins is just feeling it right now. But Ambrose, nice uppercut. Try to go for a move, but Rollins got him. Got him into the corner. Turn him over, now got him down. Ambrose is in trouble. Buckle bomb! Get it, connects. Buckle bomb by Rollins. Now what Rollins is gonna do? Rollins has a chance to pin him, but I think he knows that Ambrose is not going to stay down. I mean, he just stomps him down, but Ambrose is still moving. Rollins just can't believe it. Gets a cheap shot in. Reverse DDT planted. But Jericho looking to pick up the pieces. Y2J trying to fly with a senton, but Ambrose got out the way. Jericho on the wrong side of the track, so to speak. On the other side of the ring that he does not want to be in at the moment. Jericho, little light suplex counter. The fans were behind Jericho early in the match. Insecurity head kick, but now they think he sucks. But Jericho playing up to the crowd, trying to tell the fans that they suck. That's Jericho. Inverted backbreaker. Uh-oh. Dean Ambrose is in trouble. Jericho trying to go for the code breaker. Kind of jump in prematurely, but a code breaker nonetheless. Again, just like 2 weeks ago, he hit the code breaker, but didn't go for the pin. Dirty deeds. Connected. Ambrose. And now Ambrose, just like Jericho, didn't go for the cover after his finishing move. But Ambrose feeling the momentum. Ambrose is busted open. Dean Ambrose off the ropes. Forearm to the face. Bulldog. It's Dean Ambrose. No, got countered. Jericho. And trying to go for a clothesline. Nice neck breaker. What a main event. Dean Ambrose is hooting and hollering. The fans here in Providence. But Jericho got him in the corner. And now Ambrose able to fight out of it. And then Jericho able to counter. Able to counter whatever Dean Ambrose tried to go for. But now Jericho got him the Tree of Woe. Got him done with the Tree of Woe. Oh my God, a backstabber in the Tree of Woe position. How the hell can Ambrose withstand all that and still be able to fight? The hard Ambrose DDT. And now Jericho's busted open. Cover. A single DDT. What a no, and a kick out. Gotta go for a kick. Block, block, block after block. Back suplex planted by Dean Ambrose. And now Dean Ambrose has Y2J. Got him in the corner. Makes the tag to Kane. Let's look at this. Both men has him. Whips him into the corner. Good grief. The velocity in that whip was nasty. Cover by Kane. Does Ambrose and Kane have him? And Rollins makes the save. Seth Rollins able to make the save. And Kane looking to dive off the second ropes. Kane. Double axe. Oh, God. I think hit him with his knee. I don't know. Elbow to the gut by Jericho. And Jericho caught Kane with a cold breaker. Kane broke the code for Y2J. Hooks the leg. Is that it? Could it be? Yes, it is. Jericho and Rollins gets the win. But Ambrose back inside the ring. Ambrose not looking to take that lying down. Ambrose taking down Rollins and Y2J. Oh, man. Ambrose is not taking that here tonight. He's not having that. Oh, but Rollins is trying to get up to his feet. But Ambrose with the world title. Payback. Shot to the face. Oh, man. What will happen this Sunday?